What's going on, YouTube? Byron the Creator with another video, man. It's gonna be about when strong and independent goes wrong. Let's get into it.
Oh, Kyoto.
I asked men for money real quick after meeting them. What?
Broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
Think about it. You not finna play in my face. I got too much stuff to do not let a man play in my face.
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man.
One winner later.
Welcome back to a day in the life of a DoorDash driver. So I'm just waking up from sleeping in my car.
So these homeless people that have pets, especially dogs that are not like small dogs. Wow.
We slept okay. It was a little cramped. The seats are very hard.
Bro, her lips alone demonstrates why most men probably don't even want to deal with her. They like, what the fuck? Ain't you black? You already supposed to have filled lips, but you want to go fill them some more? It's crazy.
But we made it through the night, so there's that.
I know what you're thinking. Relax. This isn't the infamous Dyla DiPolito, the escort who tried to hire a hitman in that unforgettable episode of Cops. No. Meet a retired exotic dancer, a breed all her own. Ever wonder what becomes of these exotic dancers? The ones who say they rake in thousands each night doing pole acrobatics under neon lights. Do they fade into obscurity?
No, we did that other video that these women don't make that kind of money. They make good money here and there, but the economy's bad. When the economy's bad, what's the first thing men cut off? These things, strip clubs and all these extra things. Why? Because food is more important.
Yacht or start their own yoga studio. Well, today we're cracking open the tale of one such legend, the one and the only Miami Bad Barbie. This is how the story ends when the income from selling your body can no longer sustain your lifestyle.
I used to sleep in my car years ago when I would drive from Florida to Wisconsin for work. So, I'm not new to this, but it's been a while. For breakfast, I'm having this leftover pasta that my friend got me a couple nights ago.
She ain't new to this, fella. She true to this. True to the game, man. Charge her to the game. That's why they say pretty girls for the game, bro, because they be out here, you know what I'm saying, getting passed around, using their looks to get whatever they want out of men, and then when that shit run out, bruh, they don't got nothing to show for it.
And we're going to Tokyo as well. Is Tokyo getting his...
You don't have a fridge. Where did you keep this pasta fresh and good for the couple nights ago?
Breakfast. Last night, after working 8 hours, I made $121.50. It's not great, but it's better than it has been. So I feel like maybe dashing in the evening time is kind of going to be where it's at. I am going to maybe try to dash during the day just because I have like nothing else to do. And if I can capitalize on my income, then like that's what I want to do.
So now you're probably asking yourself, why would she swap the stripper pole for serving up Starbucks almond milk
Because she doesn't qualify for the stripper pole anymore.
lattes and McDonald's McNuggets? Well, as she tells it, she met the ideal knight in shining armor who vowed to rescue her from the wicked clutches of the pole. He dared to attempt the ultimate feat, turning a quote-unquote 304 into a housewife. Blasphemy, I know. But let's hear her side of this love story turn sitcom.
I stopped dancing originally because I fell in love with a man and he took me out of dancing. He
Stop the cap.
paid all my bills, covered all of my expenses, and I didn't have to dance anymore. So that's why I originally stopped. Very shortly after I stopped, my boyfriend was murdered in front of me. And because of the PTSD and the mental health issues that I developed, I physically, mentally, emotionally was not able to go back to dancing. I didn't work.
I've seen quite a few. I've seen 2 people get murdered in front of me.
Moments later.
No, I'm wrong. I've seen 5 people get murdered in a sense or die in front of me. I'm not even in the military or anything either, right? And yeah, do I have some PTSD? I wouldn't say I do. I just had to move on. I couldn't just let that dwell in me and just couldn't do anything for the rest of my life because of I saw these or experienced these things. I had to a major accident, cost $500,000. I've done crazy shit. I've been in jail for crazy shit. I didn't get PTSD from these things. I just had to pull myself from the bootstraps like the boomers.
And that's what make men and women different. He explained it right now. That's what make us different, man. Like, we can handle trauma, pain, trials, and errors. But women, that shit break them down, bro. It's not good for them.
Stuff to say, and they just keep going. No one's there gonna stop and look at you and be like, oh, that poor guy or girl. Look at what they're going through. Nobody gives a fuck. That's why you have to do it. You have to.
Work for almost 2 years and started making money by doing content creation for brands on Instagram and TikTok. Now I'm kind of in a space where it's like almost been so long since I've danced that like it's kind of hard to go back to, and I originally wasn't going to go back to it to like honor my boyfriend because he took me out of it, and like I really love and respect and appreciate him so much for that, and I just didn't want to return to that industry after I had spent many years trying to get out of it. So it's like kind of a weird situation. I have definitely toyed with the idea of going back, but I feel almost like I'm in like this weird limbo state of like,
is it me or what's wrong with her face? Is it like acne scars, or is like, was she like really scratching at her face, or what? I've never seen scars like this on someone's face.
Kind of not really knowing how to
it's like this from like surgery from her lip filler and stuff. Like, this girl got tore up.
Turn to that industry, and I don't know, I just don't think that I can do it. I don't really know.
On second thought, this does sound suspiciously like the Daila Di Polito saga. Allegedly, of course. I mean, this is just speculation here. But come on, the similarities are uncanny. Both stories take place in Florida. Check. Both men attempting to rescue a lady of the night, a so-called 304, and transform her into a housewife. Double check. Now, Dahlia's story ended with an arrest for trying to hire a hitman, while Barbie's boyfriend, well, let's just say the Cops TV show didn't make it there in time. Now, fellas, I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just connecting some dots here. According to Barbie, her boyfriend's family forcibly dragged her out of their house and even assaulted her. And what, you might wonder, made the family so furious with her?
Have you subscribed to the message of Lord Destro?
Let's talk about my journey back to myself, my self-rediscovery journey.
See, like this filter. Holy shit, did that filter save her face, right? Because earlier when we were like, I was like, damn.
Don't forget, it's the makeup too. You know what I'm saying? Saving their face. It's crazy, bro. Men gotta walk around looking like they true self. Women can run around here altering themselves. Bro, crazy.
Damn. Okay, there's some wrong with her face. Now it's perfectly smooth, perfectly well. Idiots like me that can't tell filters sometimes are gonna fall for this.
After witnessing my boyfriend's murder. So as you guys know, my boyfriend was murdered in front of me October 9th, 2021, and then after that, 15 members of his family kicked down the doors to our new home, dragged me out of bed by my hair, and physically assaulted me.
Wait, what did he just say?
Right?
15 members of his family kicked down the doors to our new home, dragged me out of bed by my hair, and physically assaulted me.
Even though the facts are ever present, we all know that we are always to #BelieveWomen, because women never lie. Not even Casey Anthony or Amber Heard.
It's been 2 years and 2 months, and I'm just trying to find my way back into working as a dancer, because that's what I used to do before Eric was murdered. And so I went to the club that I used to work at here in town last Thursday to talk to the owner to see about working again. It took a lot of courage and a lot of strength to just even walk into the club because it's not a place that I have been to since before my boyfriend was murdered. I did go in and talk to him, and
why she keep on saying the N-word, she trying to play on people's psyche to make her think and to make people feel like she, you know, is hurt or struck by her boyfriend getting, you know what, bruh. She went back to the pole. That means she ain't honored nothing that he said and nothing that he tried to do for her. Because at the end of the day, if you really honored your man, really cared about how your man felt, you will still be honoring him to this day, even if he gone or he's still here. Miss me with that shit.
He knew my situation and what had happened to me and doesn't think it's a good idea.
Damn. But here's the real conundrum. How does a former independent woman navigate life when there's no longer a parade of admirers tossing bills for her beauty? Or when the well of wealthy benefactors run dry? It's survival of the fittest in a world where charm once paid the bills and the stakes are higher than ever. Brothers, brace yourself, for the day is coming when you'll be approached at your local Planet Fitness, the hunting ground where they lurk like trolls beneath a bridge. They come seeking to share our sponge loofah and Dove soap.
A few moments later.
So I got a couple of things to help out
Hell no, my Dove soap is made for my beautiful skin, not some random 304.
with my no shower situation. I am going to probably like join a gym or something so I can use the showers, but I have to find one that's month to month, and I feel like a lot of the ones that I'm looking at are like $30, $40. I was paying $9.99 in Tampa for month to month, so for a really nice gym. So I'm just like looking for something cheaper. I don't want to pay $30 a month. They have showers for like homeless people all over the city, but it seems like the intake has to be done during the weekday. And since it's Sunday, I'm not sure if I can find a place. I also don't have a towel, so I mean, I guess I could air dry, figure something out, but literally.
Bruh, how you don't got a towel, bruh? You can't afford a towel? Come on, man.
Hours. It's 3 p.m. I literally just went to the bathroom. I'm definitely probably going to get a bladder infection, and I just washed my face for the first time.
We must not be swayed by these.
When we talk about broke, dusty, musty, and crusties,
Facts.
wow, this would be the embodiment of that.
Purgatory demons and seductive succubi. We will not invite such distractions into our inner sanctum and delay the progress of our holy purpose.
You ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button.
Yeah, this.
Man, shout out to Child Time, man. Lord Destro, man, for that video. It's crazy out here, man. Fellas, stay strong, stay woke. You know what I'm saying? Don't be Captain Save or nothing. Save yourself and get money. Shout out to Lord Destro, man. Child Time. Put their links down in the description. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace. Fire the Creator, baby.